These are my Hoka shoes. I've had these for about 4 months. I've put 350 miles on them approximately. So I'm going to give a real honest review. This is my first pair of Hokas. These are trail shoes. You can see they got the gore-tex here, and this is what they look like after 4 months. I'm going to go over them and show you what's worn down on them and what hasn't. This is the traction here. We'll start at the bottom first. You see there's still quite a bit of tread left on here. You can see there in the middle where that foam stuff that's on some shoes, it's a little worn down. That's the stuff that it's a little lighter weight stuff, but it does go down, and there's still some tread there. But this is on this side. This is where my shoes normally, the way I walk, normally after this amount, probably this many miles on most shoes, it's totally flat right here. So it did hold up quite well, and the traction here, I have to say, is really good. Walk through mud and snow and ice and just the weather, and I didn't slip, didn't notice myself slipping very often, so it did a good job there. And let's go to the outside here, and this is gore-tex, so I don't know if they say it's weather resistant or weatherproof, but it's pretty weatherproof. I did a 10-mile walk in the snow. I had my pant leg was over this, so the snow didn't go down there. But yeah, 10 miles, and my socks were completely dry. This worked well. I've gone on a hike and walked in a little bit of a creek as well, and my socks were completely dry. On the outside, you can see the wear, not too bad actually. They've held up pretty well. The shoestrings have been fine, no problems there that came with them, and the gore-tex has held up. They've got plenty of different colors. I just went with the kind of basic color, but if you like going with the funky colors, they've got a lot of that. Okay, let's talk about comfort, and we'll go to the inside of it. While I'm here, I want to show you this little thing right here. This is really cool, especially if you go camping and it's a cold morning, you've got to go to the bathroom. It's easy to just slip these shoes right on with that, and how hard it is to put tennis shoes on when you're inside the tent, so that makes it real easy to slip on. Also right here, I usually get a lot of wear back here, and it wears out, so this is like extra padding as well on my shoe to give you a little bit more comfort. The insoles, they were great at first. I could walk the 10-12 mile walks or hikes, and my feet would not be fatigued like they would with some other shoes. But now that I've got some mileage on them, and yeah, I could feel it a little bit of fatigue to my joints and stuff after a long hike like that. But they've held up nice since the tread is still really good. I might change out some insoles or something like that. As far as comfort, they are super comfortable. One thing I did like about them, I've had some shoes in the past, when you're walking down a decline like this, and your feet just like they slide down and they just curl up, your toes curl up at the end here. Didn't have that problem, so they're really good as far as fitting my feet that way. And overall, these are an expensive shoe. If you're looking at these, you probably heard some good things about them. I think on their site they're $150. Would I pay $150 for these? I'm not sure. I normally wear like Skechers and stuff, and those work fine. They don't hold up as well as these, but they do okay. But they're like, I usually buy those for $50 or $60. These are like $150 retail. So you get 2 pairs of Skechers for these, but these are a lot better. I did buy these at Ross, so look at your local Ross. You might find these in there for sale. I got these for $80, which is a steal. They do have high tops too. They had the high tops in there. I'm not a high top person, but they were $100. So I would buy these again. I'm not sure if I'd spend $150, but definitely around $100, $120. I could see myself buying these. These are definitely the best shoes I've had. And there is an honest review. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.